Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your hats, and stand at attention for the playing of our national anthem.
Over the decades, sports protests have played a significant role in American society. The most recent sports protests have been over police brutality and racial injustice. In September, it involved 3 Nebraska football players who knelt during the national anthem at the Northwestern game.
To make it clear, I am not anti-police, I am not anti-military, nor am I anti-American.
Days later, at a press conference covered by Huskers.com, star defensive end Michael Rose-Ivey explained his actions.
As we looked at what's been going on in this country, the injustice has been taking place primarily against people of color. We all realize there is a systematic problem in America that needs to be addressed.
Rose-Ivey said many people wanted him and his teammates suspended, kicked off the team, or worse.
Some said we deserve to be lynched or shot, just like the other black people that have died recently. Another believed that since we didn't want to stand for the anthem, then we should be hung before the anthem for the next game.
This is SportsCenter.
Kaepernick. He's been on the forefront of social activism of late in choosing not to stand for the national anthem in protest of police brutality.
The movement began in August when San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick knelt during the national anthem before his preseason game against the Houston Texans.
I mean, ultimately, it's to bring awareness and make people, realize what's really going on in this country.
While the anthem played, I prayed along with Deshaun and Muhammad, and we asked God to watch.
What makes the UNL protest unique is that the university provided the press conference where Rose-Ivey requested and received permission to explain his actions. Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts called the protest disgraceful and disrespectful. So has University of Nebraska Regent Hal Dobb.
What he did was make a political statement.
Dobb did not respond to KRNU's interview requests, but he did talk on a radio show on Omaha's 1620 The Zone.
He used school resources.
Dobb was upset that Rose-Ivey and his Husker teammates used a high-profile school-sponsored football game as a vehicle for their personal political statements.
That creates what's called a limited public forum in the law, where anybody can have university resources now to defend their political speech.
The Husker players have received support from head football coach Mike Riley, UNL's chancellor, and assistant vice chancellor for student affairs, Charlie Foster.
They're trying to say, this is real, this is big, and we want you to listen. They were not necessarily supporting the beliefs that the students had. They're supporting the students' ability to use their voice in the way that they wanted to. And that is a good America.
There is no clear answer as to what it will take for the athletes protesting racial injustice to stand again for the playing of the national anthem. Foster thinks it will take a collective effort to end racial injustice in America. However, she remains optimistic that change will come.
I'm hopeful always that people will learn, and this is our opportunity, hopefully, to learn together as a nation.
For KRNU, this is Zach Penrice reporting.